Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I don't remember the rest of the name of this freaking game. The title is way too freaking long, guys. So, for those who were watching at the time of release, I took a bit of a break to give Assassin's Creed Odyssey a little bit of a jump start. This is purely because there were 40 parts in between each set. Or 40 parts in total, and I wanted to cut that in half a bit. That way it didn't take all year to upload Odyssey. As we're about 20 or so, I think, for finishing it, I decided, let's bring back some Dragon Quest, because I love Dragon Quest. I also have a lot of other projects already pre-recorded and ready to go, so I wanted to just have some fun and get back into some anime bullshit. So, yeah. Now, while I was away, I did do some things off screen, specifically getting 3 more Tockles. I don't know if we can do all of them, but I do know one of them I do want to get done early on. So let's go do it. Let's see here. I think it was this one, the Glade. It's not this one. But this one has some stuff in it. Hey, what's up? Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose. This is the Glade. It leads to the fairy realm, but not just anyone can get through. Actually, no one can get through at the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping out a pollen that sends our people to sleep. One sniff of that stuff sent me straight to the land of Nod. I wouldn't be surprised if the same were true of everyone who else goes in there. It's the fairies I'm most worried about, of course, but it's not like I can go check on them. Grown-ups like me can't even see them. But we have to do something. If all fairies fall asleep, there'll be no one to guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. Wait a minute, you said you were an adventurer, didn't you? Maybe you could go and beat up this pollen-pumping fiend. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this actually is a bit of a puzzle to get through. Purely because it is a bit difficult. You do need Veronica in your party to make this a lot easier, though. Because she is, technically, a child. So, there are a few things you can get, an elfin elixir and a seed of magic. We'll try and grab them if we can. Let's see here. From the entrance, go north. You'll see a small cave. Oop. There's the elfin elixir. Alright, head back to the entrance. And we go east. So let me see where we're at. Let me just go east, then go north in the next screen. And here we'll find this. Seed of Magic. Alright. Head north again. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let's boom them. Let's see here. Where is Harvest Moon? There we go. Spells, Crackle. Actually, hold on. Yeah, group, Crackle. Spells, Swoosh. That should do it. These guys are fast. Good thing we're strong as fuck. Crackle. I'm assuming ice would hurt Firebird, so. I love that artwork. We're north. Hey, there's someone over by the bonfire there. That bonfire, Lucian. Go away, let me go back to sleep. Wait, we're not gonna hurt you. Why don't you tell us who you are? You can see me? Of course I can see you, silly. Why wouldn't I be able to? Well, what do you want? I see. That would explain why I've been feeling so sleepy lately. This won't do, though. This won't do at all. People seem alright. Yes, you'll do. Come on. I'll show you the place where I've been feeling sleepiest. It's probably near there. Now you can do this without Veronica. You just have to go this path. Veronica leads you the way, but like I said, if you don't need her in your party, just go the path that it shows. Something fishy about these flowers, Lucian. Let's take a closer look. Alright. What are you doing? That's rude of you, jabbing at a lady. What do you want? I've got some important assignment to be getting on with. A certain someone asked me to fill the forest with sleeping news of pollen, and I have no intention of letting them down. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll have to put you to sleep as well. Forever. Alright. Hey, Daisy. Alright. Let's flame slash you. Multi-thrust you. Let's frizzle you. And let's get some speed going. Daisy has roughly 1,000 HP, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, jeez. Not to heal him up. Alright. Spells, more heal, Lucian, abilities. Let's lightning thrust this bitch. Alright, Let's keep frizzling him, I guess. Actually, hold on. Do I have any abilities? None that'll work, really. And let's multi-heal as well. Nice. Make sure everyone's up to snuff, you know? Now, I do believe in between sets, I don't remember exactly, because it's been a while. I may have gone back and did a little more level grinding in the, between. Alright, let's slash. Keep forgetting just how many spells. Lightning thrust again. Frizzle. Swoosh, I guess. There we go. Thank you, Jade. Not bad. Well, that's that's that dealt with. I doubt we'll have to find our way here without that fairy though. Being a child does, yeah, sometimes. Alright. Hey, what's up? Alright, reward. Give me the Papillon pendant. Papillon, whatever. The butterfly pendant. Quest clear. We will have to come back here later on to get something. It's another one of the password quests. The Abbey. Yeah, we're going right here. We're looking for the king, I think, yeah. Sure. Village of men from every corner we gathered here in hopes of becoming bunny girls. Oh lord. So yeah, the basic goal is for us to find a book to allow us to turn them into bunny girls. Doing so will give us the golden pickaxe. The golden pickaxe is unique because it gives us extra stuff whenever we mine. Which is the kind of thing I wanted to get. Let's see if there's anything else. Luckily it's easy to get the book for it. Relax. Okay, do that. Can't do that. Alright. I guess I only got 2. I guess one I got 3. Alright, so we need to leave Talkington. And head to the Minimetal Academy. There it is. Luckily this quest is like super freaking easy. Yeah, now I think about it, I only did 2. The next one's up in the area after we finish Niflheim. Which we will do this set since we've already covered pretty much the 2 things we can do there. Alright, next we go to the library. I think this room. No, library. That's the storeroom. Library. There should be... There it is. The Bunny Girl's Bible. Can I fast travel from in here? Yep. I do praise the convenience of being able to fast travel inside buildings, but I do miss where if you tried to, you just bang your head on the ceiling. It was always hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna save here next. Yeah. I think I did... My memory is messed up. It's been, as you can tell, it's been a few months since I last touched this game. I've been distracted by other projects. Look at you, Forbidden West. Alright, let's go. And Genesis. I've already finished Genesis recording, by the way. I kind of got sucked into it. Here you go. So that's all we need. Let's look inside and see. Oh my, goodness me. What the paint stirrer? I bet it is, yeah, creepy old man. Good work, thank you. Fogies just want to have fun, I bet. And they're turning into bunny girls. I get the sinking suspicion this is related to, well, obviously it is, but it's tied to something in the other Dragon Quest. So we now have the golden pickaxe, which means whenever we mine any mining source, we'll gain a little extra items from it. I'll demonstrate it before we head out. An easy place to go do that would be... Galapagos... Gondolia? I think so. Technically it'd be Heliodor, because there's one right across from the safe hut. I still say that guy's a genius, building a house around one of these things. I also got tired and made Jada Bunny Girl again. I really like the outfits. She's really classy in it. Alright, so we go to the left. Alright, I should have it, right? Important items. Gold pickaxe. Yep. And I think our pickaxe actually will be golden overworld when we use it. Nope. Yeah, see? 4.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but...
So yeah, it's a good way of getting stuff. Alright. Snarefelt. Actually, we don't go to Snarefelt, we go to Sleepleheim. Shit. Although both could technically work, I guess. Ooh, snowy. Where is Sleepleheim City Campsite? Alright, we're gonna rest, save, and then go talk to Isabella. I think her name was. Yeah. Also, we are very close to being able to use an exploit to basically double all our items. Well, not all of our items, but a good chunk of them. Don't worry, I'll tell you exactly how to do it. And, yeah. Save. Jeez. More than 2 months. Still not the longest I've gone. I've almost gone an entire year in between sets once. Legendary Dragoon. Love the game. Fucking hell, though. Here we go. Speaking of which, there have been rumors rumbling about that there might be a reboot of Legendary Dragoon coming out soon, being announced relatively soon. With the announcement of the Chrono Cross remaster, I'm starting to find some of these stuff credible. So, we'll see.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Oh, dearie me. It seems my secret's out.
What in the... Her Majesty was Crystallinda all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times. And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
into
Let's
my
do this!
icy
Crystallinda.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see here. Obviously she's gonna be weak to fire. Spells. Let's see here. Magic Barrier, probably a good idea.
Big barrier.
She seems like a mage. Alright. Lightning Thrust. Ah, fuck. Okay, first off, rude. Spells, don't need to do anything with that. What's this? Juices. Let's speed up our, speed. Alright then. If that's not gonna work, multi-thrust. Help, I'm a snowman. Alright, Dazzle. Frizzle. 129, there you go. Alright, we're good. But I will multi-heal, just to be safe. Yay! Fuck you. Oh, crit! Nice. I wonder if Harvest Moon would work on her, since she's technically flying. Okay. Rude.
The north wind doth blow.
Oh lord. Attacks are not more likely to miss. Some air stuff. I didn't read it all. So attacks are not spells.
Propel thee hence.
Luckily I have 4 hits with him. It's also really lucky I am an OP party. I probably could take her at her full power and beat her. Hymn of Ice. That sounds good. Hi. Fuck you. You know, for an obscuring blizzard, it's not really obscuring much.
No.
Take that, Elsa. Jeez.
Did I do all right?
Ooh, Jade! Cheers, girl!
Not bad, eh?
Go Veronica! Eric, too? Savant! Sylv, my boy! Alright, Eric, you leveled up pretty good. Let's see what you got. Agility boost. Agility's really... Fuck. Sorry, it's like, that's kind of cool, and I saw the plus 30, I was like, oh shit. Getting this pretty much guarantees you can go before most metal slimes. This includes liquid metal slime. So with this, I can outpace a liquid metal slime and just kick their ass. Doubt it would work against a king metal slime, but it's still useful. Need one more for that. I don't need to worry about victimizer for now. Yeah, let's get the boost. Let's give Eric some crack. Oh, thank you. I basically bought that for free. Cheers. You see, guys, crack does pay. I'm kidding. Don't do crack. Drugs are bad. Okay. Alright. Then we had Sylvando and Jade. I still don't really know what to do with Sylv. I don't really use him that much. Jade, I know what to do with you. I'm just trying to get the points. Alright.
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
Helter, skelter, bind and belter. Anima atrocious. Liber, claustra, cabalistic, hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together!
Yes, I remember now. Liber, claustra, cabalistic, hex bialidosus.
No, please, forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
Wait for me!
I saw him chatting in the first place. What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the Blue Orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you. As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
Alright. Helter Skelter and Hex Bialidocious. Goddamn, this game. So, with the world unfrozen, there are a few other things we can do in the town. I'll go ahead and do them off screen. I don't have my map up on all the little side shit we can get. I do believe there are a few mini-metals out and about and stuff like that. But for the most part, we should be good. Carter's goddamn. I'll collect the stuff in between sets. Don't worry. Razor Wing. That's a great sword. Zombie's Bane. Might be powerful if I upgrade it. Nice look with Dirk. Might get that and upgrade it for Eric. Sprig Dristle. Shiver Stick. Pretty good stuff. Whoop. Alright. Wasn't there something I wanted to get? I think there's something in the item shop. Let's check right quick. Hey, what's up? Ridden. Stopped curses from taking hold. Cool, cool. No, not really. Not much I wanted. Alright, I will explore this area off screen later. Oop, there we go.
Please wait. What? Huh?
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Ominous! Alright. Noah. Alright. Orbs nearby, I know. There are a few things I want to grab real quick. That's later on. Nobleman's Knight. This is a unique weapon, only one in the entire game. It does something special. So basically, if I equip this dagger, which is actually a really good dagger, damn. It has a percentage chance of beguiling any humanoid family-based creature when attacking. So I can turn them basically to my side or have them just go, Eric's parody. It does get stronger when I upgrade it. It also increases his magic as well, which is pretty useful. Let's see here. What was I supposed to go do with that? No, can't even think of anything. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, it's a decent dagger, decent enough dagger. There is a way to get 2 of them, but it's really involved, and by the time you get the second one, it's really not worth the hassle. I remember what I was going to do. Info, defeat a monster list by family, humanoid. So include creatures like this. Anything that stands on 2 legs with arms, essentially, counts as humanoid. Robin Udia, a hood, Hork Knights. So yeah, these all count as humanoid types. So any of these creatures, and onwards, I can beguile. Or I have a chance to beguiling, I should say. I believe it gets up to 12% chance of beguiling at full upgrade. I could be wrong in that regard. Probably am. Do Minimetal. How is my Minimetal list? Hold on, here we go. Info. Minimetals, 49. I think I need 1 more before I can get anything out of it. A Savvy Sapphire. Getting down here. That's the prison. take one more quick look to see if I missed any breakables. I don't see anything. Alright. Alright, onwards and upwards. So yeah, simple thing. We can worry about all that other stuff later on.
You fool!
Oh yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Don't let it take you for a fool. It's not who she claims to be.
Mysterious. Alright. Well, let's go talk to the Queen. I do like her choice of bodyguards.
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the Blue Orb of Sniffelheim. If you will just come a little closer. Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Please, stop!
It's the book! The voice is coming from the book!
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabel. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous! She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me. She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real Queen from the impostor, it is me. I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabel. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffelheim? The real Frisabel would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffelheim is clearly the Blue Orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffelheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh yes, very queenly.
you caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing? Queen Crisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Crystallinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think. To ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Crystallinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Crisabel? You're making me look bad.
Crystallinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffelheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffelheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Cristabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
So as a fun little side note, oh. Alright, so we have to go there next. As I was trying to say, Crystallinda actually does become useful mid to late game. Basically the next time we come to Sniflheim as a part of the story reason, we can talk to her, I think. And we can actually use her to trade certain items for useful crafting materials. It's actually required to make some of the strongest weapons in the game. So, alright. So during that long cutscene, I did look up the map on my phone, at least, and found two things I want to grab. The Minimetal being one, and the other was in this building, I believe. It's a book. I'll give us a recipe. Nice tub. Was it this house? Doesn't seem it. No, it was the inn. Upstairs. Hey, buddy. Nice hair. Platinum power. Platinum swords, power swords, lances, and claws. So we're not gonna make platinum gear stuff. Alright, let's fast travel to sniff out campsite. Oh. Oh, right. The cutscene pops up when I leave.
Loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystallinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to. Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil! Crivens! how did that get there?
Ooh, Is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
I bet you
the
do.
Articles, I tell you.
I bet you do. Alright, so, we're going to do a few things real quickly. Recommendations for those who are playing along for the first time. Buy and upgrade a few of the zombie slayers from the shop here. I'm going to do that off screen. While they're not very powerful out the gate right now, you probably have some gear that's better. You will be coming across some undead in the very near future, so they're useful. Alright, let's save. Alright. Trying to think how I want to do this. Let's go on a little bit further first. We'll go this way. Luckily, we don't have to worry too much about the exploit at this point in time. But we will in the really near future. Also, Frozen Dragon. He'll come important later on. Fjord. Alright. Let's run past these pieces of shit. Rock Swift Ladder Letters. Yep, okay. Arborian Highlands. Now, if you remember, Veronica and Serena said that they came from Arboria. So we're basically heading back to their homeland. Now, what's weird is, if they're from Arboria, they really should have been a lot stronger than they were. Otherwise, they should have snuck past all these things along the way, on the way out. Boop. Here. Multi-thrust. Just fall over. Spell, boom, why not?
Say I didn't warn you.
There we go.
Did I do all right?
Get into the egg. Let's go. Jeez. Hey, what's up?
Our work isn't done yet.
More strikes. Swoosh. Oh, Lord. Just go away. Ooh, Lucian leveled up. Nice. 12. Anything worthwhile? Oh, sorry, I'm saving up for this again. Oop. Jump. Hop. Get up there. Don't think I really need this. That's Barfly Wing. Alright, we're almost to the point where we need to set up for the glitch. Or the exploit, I should say. Alright, once we get to the top of this flight stairs, before we cross the bridge. There we go. Alright. Before you enter Arboria, this is how you set up the exploit. Remove all the items from all the characters that aren't you. And Jade. Next, take the items that you want to have multiple copies of. For example, all your seeds. And put them into your extended party. Basically, everyone but Hero. I gotta give her things. Veronica. Betsy. Once you get all of your seeds in, take the items that you want extra copies of, just because. So Yggdrasil leaves for my recommendation. Pet Pops. Definitely want a copy of those. Hard to find stuff like, or hard to get stuff, I should say. Like single files. Well, not really hard to get, they're just annoying. Eric. Once you have those, find any rare materials, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds, rubies, shit like that. If you have nothing you want to copy, these you can only get from drops, so I'm going to drop a few into them. Then go into accessory or weapons that you want double copies of. Where is it? This there I don't really care about. Restorative. Let's see here. Nobleman's Dagger. Falconeering. Trickster. This is a rare weapon drop, so I decided I'm putting it in. Bell's Bow, another rare item. So yeah, pretty much anything that you can only get one of. Banishing Blade if you want a giant katana for whatever reason. Why not? Let's throw that in there as well. Let's see here. I don't really see anything else I really want another thing of. What's this do again? No. Yeah. So basically, stuff like that. Vanguard would be a good one to have as well. Second of. What's this? No. So yeah, just stuff like that. Grab everything else I needed, so once you got all that set up, cross the bridge. Now don't remove these things for a little bit.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arboria, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arboria before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the Luminary has come to visit.
Alright, so we have everything set where we need to be. There's still a little bit more we need to do. It's just good prep work.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arboria. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs. Well, well, our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the Luminary.
The Luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the Luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arboria, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the first forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the Luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me, and I will show you the way.
Alright, so we still need to keep our inventory this way. Well, we don't really need to technically, we could probably undo it now. But it's better safe than sorry. We can run around and collect items. I'll do that off screen. The shop here actually has a bunch of nice things in it. It has Zombies Bane, like I mentioned. We should get Spectre Dragon Tail Whip, and a bunch of really good gear. Like, I'm gonna spend some time getting some of this stuff, probably. So, yeah. A good place to stock up on. There should be a Minimetal here as well, and a few other things, too. But, we should, for the most part, be ready to keep going. What's in the box? Alright, say it's ashes. Cool. Honestly, I don't think I've ever actually used an urn and seen ashes in this game. Just because I don't really make what they need. What they use.
Well, honored Luminary, shall we proceed?
These pictures, they're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arboria itself. The tale of the Luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the Luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica. Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the Luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion. As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Alright, so it's from this point that you can actually use the items that we've been saving up the entire game for. I am going to keep going a little bit more. I'm going to basically bum rush the first forest so that I can get to a certain point. Once I reach that point, I will be good enough to save and go up for a little bit. It's actually at the point of no return kind of a concept. We'll check this off first. There are quite a few things here that we want to grab. I'm going to mention them as I run. To the right, here, over here at least, there's a bridge that leads to a unique... Oh, let's go ahead and grab it. It leads to a unique artifact. Not artifact, a weapon. There's only one in the game, and it is really, really useful. Technically, also, everything after us entering the town is duplicatable as well. Technically. So, we'll get to that when we get to that. Keep in mind, all of this duplication will only ever take place... will take place late game. Like Act 3 epilogue stuff. So yeah, you're not going to get the payoff for all this stuff for a while. But it is useful just as a prep ahead of time. There are a few mini-metals in this forest, as well as, I believe, a recipe book or two. Some unique items we need to grab. There are some side quests we can do. I'll go through basically a small checklist of things you'll want to have done by the time we finish this place. Or before we go on to Yggdrasil. But for the most part, we're just going to sort of beeline through all this. Hold on, we want to go that way. Is there a checkpoint over here? I'm so glad enemies in this game are physically on the map. So, oops, hold on. Since this set's gonna pop up early on, earlier than some other sets where I mentioned it, I brought up the remake, or remaster I should say, not remake, remaster of Chrono Cross coming out soon. It will be out the first week of next month, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I have done a few playthroughs of the game in the past. It is my favorite, all-time favorite JRPG. Like, I am in love with Chrono Cross. Because it was my very, very, very first JRPG. I have been thinking about playing it again for fun. And maybe even doing a channel playthrough of it for you guys. Again. With the announcement of the remake, or the remaster, sorry, I do plan on doing a playthrough of it for you guys. Because I love this game so much, and I do honestly believe modern generation of gamers should experience it. So I'm going to be playing it for you guys in its entirety, including Radical Dreamers. So I'm just looking forward to it, guys. So expect that at some point in time in the near future.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes. When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arboria, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica?
Huh?
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
That's cute and depressing at the same time. Alright, so this is what we're going to call it. Quick checklist of things that you want to have done by the end of this. Because once we finish this, there's no going back to a bunch of the stuff we've already done. So, first and foremost, while I don't have it, 55 is the maximum number of mini-metals you can have up to this point. There's one actually underneath the altar up there. So you want to have those done. You want to have as many of the side quests done as possible at this point in time as well. Which should be up to here, so all of them that are currently available. I don't know how Tockles work in this. But I believe you can get, I think here, 2 more than what we currently have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe there are only 2 more left. I know there's one in Arboria, one in Sniffelheim. I think one may be here, so maybe 3. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works out. Do keep in mind that late game, you can go back and get a few things. I think. But it is one of those, so late in the game, what's the point type of a deal. But you want to get all those. You want to make sure you have your duplication thing set up before coming up here, at least. I think that's about it in terms of things to be ready for. I'm going to head up to the altar just to make sure there's no cutscene when we get up there, so I can get the last Minimetal. But I think I have to run out top of the altar to trigger it. Alright, we're good. Other than that, yeah, we're pretty much set to go. If you are playing this game for the first time, I do have a Minimetal guide up, showing where to find all Minimetals in chests. Later on, there are some enemies that can drop them, so if you do miss them, don't worry too much. You can grind them out later. Keep in mind they're rare drops, but there is a way to grind them later on. But yeah, that's about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the set. Looking forward to more Dragon Quest. I'll see you guys next time. We will continue from here after I finish all the other little side quests. But till then, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.